Welcome everyone to Death's Grasp, a game made in under 48 hours for the Ludum Dare 44 game jam, I believe. Quick PSA before we start. I'll be recording and uploading roughly, if I can do the math properly, 14 videos in the next 72 hours. So this is the first of those 14, so keep an eye out for them. You're going to be seeing a lot of your boy Ted over the next couple of days. Let's hop on in. Last winter, there was an epidemic that spread throughout the village. It took many lives, including my wife. It was a sad time for us all. All I've got left is my daughter. At least until this epidemic takes her life as well. I'd do anything to save her. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. Who could it be at this time of night? Who is it? A hooded figure stands in the doorway, looming over me. Who are you? What do you want? I've come for her. The figure sounded like 100 voices in unison. Its hollow echo ran down my spine as I knew it had finally come to take her. It's too soon. Not yet. The hooded figure drifts past and pulls back its hood, unveiling itself. Overwhelming fear takes over my body, and my legs give way at the sight of the monstrosity. No. It can't be true. First you take my wife, and now you come for my daughter? I won't let you. You won't let me? No one can escape my grasp. No, there has to be a way. She's all I've got left in this world. I can offer you a deal. A deal? I shall not take her life tonight. If you deliver unto me another's life. I'm no fool. What are you to gain from this? How am I to deliver another life to you? Your boldness amuses me. Am I not death? Snuff out their life with your own hands, and your daughter's debt will be paid with theirs. What is thine answer? Whatever it takes, no cost too great. I'll do whatever it takes to see my daughter survives this. What is it that you propose? I shall not take her life tonight. You should make haste. I wait for no one. Death fades into the darkness. Shoot. If I'm gonna be killing anyone, it has to be somebody who I can easily get rid of. Somebody who most people probably won't miss, or that law enforcement won't be particularly hasty to investigate. Somebody that's probably secluded enough that most people will not either be unwilling to or incapable of giving an eyewitness report. So, Main Street is out of the goddamn question. I'm gonna go with the slums. Darkness shrouds the alleyways from sight. I wouldn't usually come to a place like this. A vagrant sleeps on the floor, unaware of my presence. I don't see any witnesses, and this is a dark alley. This is probably my best chance. Please forgive me. I need to save her. Waking up in a cold sweat, I hope that last night was all but a nightmare. Checking in on my daughter, I see that she's still alive. Tears start to well up and overflow from my eyes. Why do you cry, Father? I'm just so happy you're here with me. I embrace her, knowing that it may be the last time. The day goes by quickly and Emma looks much better. Much better than before my encounter with death. However, signs of her promising recovery begin to fade, as her fever begins to manifest once again. I put her back to bed and let her rest. I open the door and Death stands before me once again. I return for her life. What? We had an agreement. And I've kept my end of the deal. I did not come for her life that night, but this night I have. That's unfair. There is no fair in life and death. But if you bring me another life in place of hers, I will prolong her survival again. However, it will cost you like once before. If you speak of the horrors that I saw in my sleep, and the cost is not a problem. That wasn't the only price you paid. Every time you kill a person to put off her death, a part of your life is paid to me as well. You're welcome to keep bringing me souls, but you will notice that your life will also near its end the more you do it. The signs are already starting to show. Death fades away, his words repeating through my mind as I stand at the doorway alone. I rush over to the sink and examine any changes to my appearance. Unfamiliar wrinkles run across my forehead, my cheeks gaunt, and streaks of silver line my hair. Is it truly worth keeping her alive, if only for a day? Or however long I kept her alive for. Death's gonna come back for her anyway. But if I keep killing, if I trade my soul for hers, there might be a way to save her. I'm gonna go to the town gate. The town gate. The very gate that let disease plague our town and bring suffering to my family. A guard stands watch by the gate, protecting the town. A guard. Guard! A man is being robbed around the corner. What? Where? It's that easy? The guard turns around and as his attention is elsewhere, I unsheathe the sword in his scabbard and impale him. Damn, alright. I arrived home later than I expected. It seems the cost of killing people is taking a greater toll on me than I thought. But I have to keep it up for Emma's sake. Emma peeks her head out of her room at your arrival home. Father, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, sweetie. Why do you ask? You look so tired and old. I checked my reflection in the sink again, staring back as an old man I'm unfamiliar with. It was just a long day, sweetie. Time for your poor old dad to get some rest. You should go back to bed as well. I kiss Emma on the forehead and sent her to bed. I don't normally do this. I usually just would keep on killing to keep her alive. But I don't think it's a good idea to keep doing it. It's not going to keep her alive much longer. And if the toll and the amount of my soul and my life I give up is this hefty, I might keep her alive for a couple more days at that. And even then, it won't really matter. I cannot keep doing this. I never should have accepted the deal with that devil. What time she has left, I should be spending with her. Her eyes remain closed as I walk in. Emma, my darling, I love you. I reach over and caress her cheek, but instead of warmth, the sting of ice bites at my hand. Emma! She's no longer with me, but with death. Yikes. Well, that is one of 5 endings for Death's Grasp. This is a really interesting concept. I do want to see more of this. Especially just given that, like, you can continue to keep playing into Death's hands, or you can just let her go. Really interesting concept. I definitely recommend that you should check out this game. There are still, again, like I said, 4 other endings that I did not explore. That I will leave that to your talented hands. So, without further ado, roll the outro. Hey, congratulations, you made it to the end. Why not leave a like or a comment in the comment section below while you're at it? Or subscribe and join the Cub Collective today. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.